I'm not particularly listening to music that I know the words to. Well, I know the words to this song, I just don't speak French. I find it less distracting right now. I don't know why exactly, but it's a lot more helpful. Person that has beautiful work with their hands. People talk about hands being really difficult, and I think everyone says that. I've never met anyone who ever said, "Oh, hands are so easy." I had a class once where you had to draw and or paint 75 pairs of hands, feet, and something else. Hands and feet. And I thought it meant you had to paint 75 pairs of hands and 75 pairs of feet each. So I just went at it, and I got through, I don't know, not nearly enough for that. So I was working through it, and I was never going to meet that 150 thing, and at some point towards the end, someone said, no, you're just have 75 of, a mix of hands and feet. I was like, are you kidding me? So I was like pulling them out. Actually, I have, hold on. Do you see these? That right there is one of those. And then if you can see right there, that's one of those toes from those feet. Anyway, that was one of the best practices for hands and feet that I ever had to do. And they were never as hard to do after that. But I thought you had to do 75 of each. So it's 150. That was 150, right? Anyway. I'm not going to stop the camera when I'm done. I may not be done tonight or tomorrow. I just thought I would talk to you while I was doing it. because this is what I do, and it's really who I am. All of it's kind of a mix of things. This is one of those parts. If people were able to show more of those different parts, I think that people would be happier, and Facebook and social media would be a lot less I think they would be places people would want to be for good reasons, not for bad reasons. And I think that they would be places that would be truly uplifting places, and not just places for people to be for reasons that were destructive and negative. Ultimately, I don't mean to be really horribly judgmental. I just think that it's been proven through a lot of unfortunate things that have happened lately that there's some wonderful opportunities that we have with our social media that have been just used for ill, and we can do better. So, and the people who are using those platforms and creating them could do better. So this is how I'm trying to do better. So I'm just adding to the mix of all the other stuff that's out there the only thing that I can, which is my stuff. So you can take it or leave it. I mean, not in a mean way. I mean, just, you don't have to. You really don't have to. And it's okay. It's totally okay. Okay. This is probably a good place to say, I'm going to work on this, and that's just going to be all I'm going to do. Maybe I'll post what comes out of this, and the artist's name or something that was really inspiring. So, anyway, thank you for just spending some time that you could have been doing something else with your very limited personal time with my stuff. So, thanks.